To all our Sports Today family members. We are now gearing up for what is an off season, rather, in the term of sports. But it's a very short off season because after the Olympics has ended now, 12 days later, we are going to see the Paralympic contingent. 84 Indians in the Paralympic contingent is the highest that India has ever sent at this point. So we'll be bringing you some special updates regarding the Paralympics at this point in time. But let me first talk about the Indian cricket team and in particular about Sarfaraz Khan. Now, Sarfaraz Khan had a good start in the England series and he continued on the good form. He was brought in as a replacement, but now in the off season, he's leaving nothing to chance and he's got zero expectations from the Bangladesh series as well if he's selected. Because in an interview with the Indian Express that Sarfaraz Khan has done, he stated that I have no expectations from the Bangladesh series. He doesn't want to leave anything to chance. He's trying to get fitter. He wakes up early in the morning and then he ensures that he goes on a long running spree. He then ensures that he wants to get back into the scheme of things with KL Rahul and Shreyas Iyer back in the scheme of things now. Sarfaraz Khan's selection is not going to be taken for granted at this point in time. So this is a very, very important thing that we are looking into at this time. So Sarfaraz Khan is leaving nothing to chance. And then he's like ensuring that he's fitter. He's running the long distances to ensure, and also in the Dulip Trophy, when you look at it, he's going to be really, really important that he contributes because with the Bangladesh series beginning on September 19th, it looks very, very tough for all the players to get their due in that playing 11 or in the squad of 15. So Sarfaraz Khan is the one individual who is in the chopping block at this point in time. If he can do well, whether he gets the nod over Shreyas Iyer, it remains to be seen at this point. So Sarfaraz Khan is in the news at this point. If you look at all the other news that we have got, which has been going around in the world of cricket, Ricky Ponting has stated that Joe Root looks more likely to ensure that he could break Sachin Tendulkar's record because at this point he's just gotten past 12,000 runs. He's just about 3,900 runs away from Sachin Tendulkar's mark. If he can get it in the next 4 years, he has to score 1,000 runs in every season. If he can do that, and he's got age on his side, maybe Ricky Ponting has said maybe Joe Root can break Sachin Tendulkar's record. He's got Kumar Sankara ahead of him, and then Ricky Ponting is next with 13,378 runs. Kumar Sankara and Alistair Cook are the only two individuals ahead of him at this point. Ricky Ponting is the next with about 1,300 runs ahead. Tendulkar, we all know, 15,921 runs at this point. Now, that is it about cricket at this point. We are having no action virtually. And if you look at the West Indies versus South Africa game, man, oh man, it was a wicket-filled day in Providence, Guyana. South Africa were reduced to 97 for 9, but then a last wicket stand of 63 ensured that they got to 160. But then South Africa's Vian Mulder reduced them to 97 for 7. And it looks as if we are heading for a very early finish in Providence, Guyana. You saw Shamar Joseph taking a 5-wicket haul, and it was truly sensational. His first 5-wicket haul at home. The hero of Gaba really was fantastic at this point. So Shamar Joseph's 5 wickets ensured that West Indies held a slight advantage, but then at 97 for 9 to get them to 160, that could very well prove to be the difference in Providence, Guyana. So 97 for 7, it doesn't look good for the West Indies. South Africa seemed to have regained the advantage that they had lost earlier in the day. But 17 wickets on day 1 of the second test. West Indies are seeking their first series win over South Africa after 32 years. Can they still do it, or do you think South Africa will continue to have the advantage? It remains to be seen. Now we are looking at the Olympics, and there have been some revelations that Arshad Nadeem has made. Arshad Nadeem has stated that yes, he had thrown the best throws that came from 92.97 and 91.79 came when he was injured. He felt the pain after the first throw, which was a foul, but despite that, he still threw 92.97. Imagine if he was fully fit, he could have very well broken the world record, which is 96, which is set by Jan Zelensky. So huge things that Arshad Nadeem has stated. On the other hand, when you look at it, Arshad Nadeem, Neeraj Chopra, they really do share a good camaraderie. Arshad Nadeem's mother has invited Neeraj Chopra over in Pakistan, so that is one very heartwarming India-Pakistan moment. When after the Javelin event, we saw both the mothers speak, and it was truly a remarkable situation that was there. Bonhomie when it comes to India and Pakistan, that's truly a great sign indeed. Now, as far as the Paralympic contingent is concerned, they are leaving today for Paris, and there's going to be a send off that's going to happen at the Ashok Hotel in New Delhi. Sumit Antil, okay. So Sumit Antil is your flag bearer for the Paralympic Games, and 84 athletes. Okay, so you have 84 athletes, the largest ever contingent that India is sending in the Paralympics. And remember, India does well in the Paralympics as compared to the Summer Olympics contingent that is there. So truly, it's going to be a remarkable thing from August 28th to September 8th. You are going to see the Paralympians in action. Let's see how they can, whether they can better their haul in Tokyo, because in Tokyo they had won some medals and we had some household names make huge waves in India. So that's the current situation in the Paralympics. Sumit Antil is going to be your flag bearer. Let's see how that pans out also. You also have our Noida DM also going there, former Noida DM, Suhas Yatiraj also in the contingent. So it's going to be very interesting to see how the Paralympians go at this point. So we'll be bringing you all the special updates from that. Cricket action, whatever it happens, it will continue. We'll be bringing you live from that also. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this morning wrap. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. And don't forget to tap that bell icon so that when we go live. And don't forget to download the Sports Talk mobile app for all the information you need in English and Hindi. Bye-bye.